Let's see the messages that are coming in now. What is it that your own spirit guides wants you to know and why? This reading will be a general one. So whatever that comes out here, that's exactly what your own spirit guides wants you to know. All right, so we'll dive in here quickly. Okay, you are appreciated by me so much for just stopping here and choosing me, guys. Okay, it is much appreciated. Let's see, Spirit, can you speak for the collective? Listen, thank you. What is more important for you to know at this time? You know what I'm getting here? More like the burning issue. Whatever that comes in more, it's more like a burning issue to you here. Whatever that is troubling you here, guys. Okay, something like that here. Yeah. So we're having the warrior. It is. I don't know what this is. So the warrior is saying, be fearless and stand strong. Okay. It is the warrior spirit within you. So that's the warrior spirit within you trying to connect, trying to communicate at this time, my collective here. So a spear could be specific at this time for some of you here. So with this, I'm also getting the fire energy as well. Okay. So it can be those type of your Nguni energy, your Nguni spirit in the African context here, okay? Something like that. It can be your Nguni spirit trying to speak in some way here or trying to warn you in some way here. We're having the arrows at the bottom of the deck. The arrows are saying surround yourself with protective energy. It can be it can be that they are literally trying to protect you at this time, something like that. Fire guardian, need I say? Fire guardian. It can be that they are literally trying to protect you at this time here so that you are able to ignite your passion. Because the fire, it is that energy that allows you to ignite the passion within you. So if the energy is somewhat suppressed because of the arrows that are being sent towards you, I'm also getting the arrows of jealousy that I'm getting here, guys, okay? If this type of arrows are somewhat being sent to you, you won't be able to ignite your passion, the fire in you. So the fire guardian is also here to make sure that you ignite that fire, that passion within you here, guys, okay? So pay attention because the warrior energy is here. So these are the fighters that are literally trying to fight on your behalf, or they are literally telling you to do so. Fight for yourself, okay? Something like that. So we'll dive into the message itself here so that you get a clear message that is direct, okay? Like that here, guys, okay? So we'll dive into the warrior's message here, guys. We'll dive in. So the warrior is saying, if you have experienced fear at this time, know that this means whatever is going on is important to you. Whenever you feel fear, you are on the verge of something big, perhaps a massive breakthrough that is going to really help you move forward. If you have a situation on your hands where you have to face someone or something that has been unsettling to you, know that you are being guided to call upon your inner warrior. Don't falter and don't be frightened, even, okay? Because you have the energy to protect yourself now and all the times, all right? So it is that ignition that even you can defend yourself. Therefore, it simply means that the tools needed, the energy needed for you to stand up for yourself. I'm also the, you know what? What does I'm getting the energy? It's not that fight that literally needs, uh, you know, you to be physical. It is the fight that perhaps now you are ready to handle. You know that a fight that literally requires someone else's inner strength because for the most part, if you do have energies that are literally trying to fight you or sending some arrows here to you, okay, it simply means that these are the very same people that have been studying you for the longest time. They have literally studied you like a book and see more of your flaws, your shortcomings or whatever this is. So they are making use of what they think they know, something like that. And if you have been doing the needful, the inner work that is required, it simply means that you now are able to stand up for yourself here and fight your own battles energetically, be it emotionally. It doesn't necessarily speak more of that of um, the physic, okay? Because this is more spiritual than anything here. It can be a spiritual warfare that is being directed towards you here that literally needs more of your spiritual awareness of some sort here. That's one thing that I'm also getting with this here, guys, okay? So it's more like your own spirit guides are making you aware that even you have the power now, okay? You don't necessarily have to be threatened or feel threatened by the energies that you can't necessarily see. Everything is energetic here, okay? So activate the energy within you. Only then you will know. Even you can fight for yourself energetically here, guys, okay? Yeah, something like that here, something like that. Only then you can ignite the fire that has been bestowed. It is that type of energy that is more like perhaps they are trying to suppress this energy, okay, so that you don't necessarily release it. Why? Maybe they are the ones that they are literally in this frightening energy, and they are literally uh don't want you to be in that. Okay, something like that here, guys, okay? Yeah, so let's see. Are they trying to reverse that? Look at this. Yeah, because it's more like by you activating that energy, it's more of a loss. These cards are somewhat reversed. So it's like they are trying to reverse you by making you feel this way, okay? Of which you don't have to, my collective, something like that. So let's see. Spirit, what is this energy that is here? Can you speak for the collective, please? And thank you. What is this energy? So that you feel heavy. There is nothing that can literally drain your energy more than fear, more than, those lower energies that literally put you in the energy that doesn't necessarily elevate you, you know, give you that more energy. You will feel heavy without doing anything. You will feel tired without doing anything. This is the Ten of Pentacles. Like a heavy load you are carrying. You feel like you are carrying this heavy load, okay? And sometimes this heavy load is nothing other than the energy within you. It's nothing other than your passion here, because an unexpressed passion also turns into more of a burden here. It becomes heavy, okay? Something like that here, guys, for some of you here. That's one thing that I'm also getting. So let's see. Spirit, can you speak more as far as the energy that is here is concerned? Spirit, speak more. Okay. Let me get that. So you could be dealing with a group of people here that are more anxious, that are more scared of you. So they are losing sleep because of you. Why? Heaven knows why. Okay. The Nine of Swords, this is more of an Aquarius energy. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you are one, something like that. So it can be a group of people here, or for some of you, it can also be the people that you relate with. Okay. Sometimes you don't necessarily have to look outward for what is really happening. It can be the energies around you, because the very same energies around you are the very same energies that can literally lower you energetically, because they are very close. Yes, here. It can be by the things they do, the things they say, that literally puts you in that energy of feeling sad, feeling overwhelmed, feeling energetically exhausted. It's like they are exhausting you energetically so that you don't necessarily focus on whatever that needs to be focused by you intentionally. So it can be that intention that is happening energetically to lower your speed. This is the Eight of Wands. This is your speed. Okay. Yeah, it can be that. Them doing that, okay, so that you don't necessarily express the power that you hold here. The strength is literally in reversal here, okay? Their strength is literally in reversal here, guys, okay? So we'll get more. Let's see more messages, okay? Let's see more messages as far as this is concerned here, guys. Spirit, can you speak more as far as the energy that is here? Yeah, need I say? It's more like it's them that they are scared. 2 pages symbolizes more of people that are scared. They are working together. They are the pages. They are learning. They are trying to understand. Either they are trying to understand you, study you in some way, whereas they are also scared at the same time. Two pages. Like I said, you could be dealing with people that knows you, the people that you have dealt with. It can be a group of friends, a group of whatever that is here, guys, a group of co-workers. It doesn't matter here. However it suits to your situation here, guys. That's exactly what I'm getting here. With the Three of Cups, it's like they are gathering here together. More like you are this powerful person that they can't necessarily handle you one-on-one. So they have to gather so that they can at least find a way to kind of like take you down in some way, shape, or form, my collective here, okay? Something like that for you. So they are working together. They are working together. This is more like people that are literally cooperating on your behest, on your behest. At the same time, with this, it's more like they are getting in together only because of you. It is not that energy that they actually like each other even here. Okay, something like that. So we're having the Two of Swords here. Okay, we're having the Two of Swords. This is that energy of trying to maybe blind you spiritually. Okay, something like that, so that you stay in that energy of confusion in some way. It is that energy that doesn't necessarily encourage you, but suppress you by not giving you more of a pat on your back, of which is something that you need. Okay, something like that. You know, those type of energies that will uh, lower you. They speak only negative things about you, not necessarily the positive side. As in, like, no, you are doing better now because at least you can do this, you can do that. Okay, but when you are doing something that is not that uplifting here, they recognize. They can only recognize what you are not doing right, but what you are doing right is more like this is something they can't necessarily accept or recognize here. So it's a sign that they can literally stand you, or they are not for you. Okay, those type of energies can literally bring you down instead of uplifting you. Okay, yeah, they don't uplift your energy, and this is more of a distraction of some sort, because the Tower is more of an influence. Maybe this is the energy that they are experiencing. We're having the King of Swords here. This is that energy that is more stable, truthful, or anything like that. It can be those type of energies that can necessarily or not necessarily handle your truth. Okay, something like that. Something like that. Yeah, it can be that they can't necessarily handle your truth. That's why with this, okay, something like that here. So either way, they want you to rather sacrifice your power for them to feel better. Hey, you know this energy that says move in a new direction? You know what that is? I'm also getting that energy, move in a new direction. It has everything to do with maybe the people around you or anything like that here, guys, okay? Something like that. That's the energy that I'm also getting here, guys, okay? Yeah, something like that. It can be that they can't necessarily stand your truth. That's why. So let's see more. Let's see more as far as the energy that is here is concerned here, guys, okay? Spirit, can you speak more as far as the energy? What is it that they are afraid of? What is it that they are afraid of as far as my collective is concerned? Spirit, speak, please. What is it that they are afraid of? Your power. Your, is it your right brain, your left brain? The Shekinah, the Sakat self. They are afraid of the power that you hold. It is something that they know. So literally, these are the energies that knows you very well, and they know the power that you carry. Okay, so the Shekinah here is saying, unleash your spirit, express your gifts. They are trying to shrink you at this time. That's what I'm getting here. Dance to the Sakat rhythm of life. At the bottom, we're having a dual cool saying Dharma unfolding. So this is your good karma unfolding now. Okay, so they're trying to stop it in that sense. So Dharma unfolding is saying Remember that you are on a path, okay? And take one step at a time to happiness. You don't have to rush anything here, but don't stop, okay? You don't have to rush anything here, but most definitely, there's one thing that you shouldn't do. Do not stop, okay? Because that is the energy that is trying to intimidate you at this time so that you stop entirely here, guys, okay? So let me get one more. Overall, spirit, what could be the overall here? Mercury. Something about communication. It's something about what they say to you. It's something about what they say to you here, guys. That's it. With this Mercury here, okay, it says open communication here. Get a weight off your chest. Speak up and with love and be heard. So perhaps you have to stand up for yourself or speak up for yourself, or that's exactly what they're trying to do. Shut you up. That's it. That's what I'm getting here. Because with this Mercury saying open communication, speak up and be heard. That's exactly what this energy is saying. Speak up and be heard. Never allow them to kind of like silence you at this time. That's what it brings. That's what it feels like. That energy that they are literally trying to silence your power. They're trying to silence your power, okay? By maybe picking on you, by maybe making you feel less of yourself here, guys, okay? And unless you entertain it, of course, here, guys, because the power lies in you and your reaction too. Okay, something like that for you, collective. I really hope it does resonate with you here. Okay, that's your overall. Do subscribe to the channel and give it a thumbs up if it does. And as for the comebacks, gang, until then, you take care. Bye. Yeah.